Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Make Money Molly, and this is my brand new channel where I'm going to teach you how to make money online. So we have a really big Facebook group, and so I do live Q&As with those people, and so what I do is then upload those replays to this channel, Make Money Molly, and then those people from the group can come in and watch those, and of course they're open for all the public to watch as well. So my goal is just to do as many Q&As as I can and help everybody out. So if you enjoy watching Q&As involving Make Money Online, then you're going to love this channel, Make Money Molly. So can't wait to show you everything, and Molly's one of the nicknames that I have, so that's why I chose that name right here, Make Money Molly. So go ahead and watch this next video, which is going to be a Q&A that I did with my group, so I'll be sending a lot of people to this video as well. People that are, part of the community that, didn't join the live stream and now want to watch the replay. And of course, everyone's open to watch it as well. So, hope you enjoy this new channel, Make Money Molly. So let's go ahead and watch the Q&A that I did. Hey guys, how's it going? Mark, Anthony, Robin. What's up guys? How's it going? Can you guys hear me okay? See me and hear me and everything? Hey Juan, a lot of new people in here today. That's cool.
Listen,
all right, awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. We have 14 people registered. 14 people are registered, so we'll wait a couple minutes here. I don't know what you mean by low quality. It's not going to look like my camera, like on YouTube, and that's just because the webcam is not, as strong as the actual camera that I usually use, and that's just because I have to stream, obviously. So this is about the best webcam you can buy, though. So also your internet speed will make a difference too. So it might not be so if you have really fast internet, it might be 1080. So if you're at like 480 or something, it might just be your internet speed too. But it's not going to be the same quality that you'd see on YouTube and stuff. I'm trying to find something here to show you guys that's really cool, but I'm having trouble finding it right now. And we'll wait a couple more minutes for some more people to come in here. 14 registered, that's the most we've had. So that's cool. So hopefully we get a pretty decent turnout here today. Hey, Angeline, how's it going? Yeah, all right, so I can't find it on YouTube right now, but if you guys know, I went to the tennis tournament, and so it was on ESPN, and so right here, you see in the corner there, I'm on TV on ESPN, so that's pretty cool. I thought that was awesome. I wanted to show you guys the actual video of it, but I can't seem to get it to work right now, but yep, I was on ESPN front row, trying to catch a Roger Federer ball, so that was pretty cool. I thought that was awesome. Had a lot of fun there in Cincinnati, so don't have a ton of new stuff to share, so hopefully you guys come with some questions. I've been out of town this whole time, so Basically just got back a couple days ago, so I haven't been doing a lot of work, just kind of relaxing and taking a week off, kind of watching some tennis. Almost caught a Roger Federer ball. I was this close. While I'm talking about that, I also got a used ball from my favorite tennis player, so that has the logo on it right there, which is pretty cool. And so his name's Nick Kyrgios, and so he was like practicing on one of the practice courts, and so then after he was done practicing, one of the workers actually gave me one of the balls. So this was used by my favorite tennis player, so I thought that was pretty cool. All right, so now let's go ahead and get into what we're going to talk about today. So first of all, what kind of questions do you guys have for me? Hopefully you came with some questions, some topics you guys would like to discuss. So go ahead and throw them in the chat. Also, I always ask this if you guys have any of your channels that you want me to look through. And I don't think you really need to worry about, oh, I don't want people stealing my ideas or whatever. A lot of people have their niches picked out. They're kind of working on them already. So I wouldn't worry about that too much, but it's more of a learning experience and a chance for you guys to, have me look through your channels and give you guys some, feedback on how you can improve to get more views and all of those sort of things. So if any of you have any channels that you want me to look through, that you have right now that are yours, I'd love to look at some of those. I think that'd be a great learning experience for everybody. So I always ask that. No one usually shares their channels, so hopefully one of you guys is willing to do that. What questions do you have, Anthony? Are you Anthony or Anthony? But yeah, what questions do you have? Or anybody else as well. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, go ahead and type your questions in. Yeah, good question. Usually you can tell in the first 2 or 3 days. If you're not getting like hardly any views in the first 2 or 3 days, that's usually, especially with a new channel, like if a video is going to really take off, it's going to be in the first 24 hours usually, and then, day 2 and 3. So if you've only gotten like 5 or 10 people to watch it in the last 3 or 4 days, that probably is going to tell you that it's not really going to take off. So, wait 3 or 4 days, and if you're not getting like any views, then yeah, probably publish it. Kind of study your, keywords or your thumbnails, things like that. Try to kind of get at a different keyword, get at a different audience, change the thumbnail up. Things like that. So sometimes, and again, you can look through your all your analytics right here. So if you go to a video's analytics, that's going to tell you, oh, well, hold on a second. Let me share my screen here. All right. So these analytics here are going to show you, if your click-through rate's good and all that stuff. So you'll be able to look at your click-through rate. You'll be able to look at all of those sort of things. And, so that will help you decide, is it just that I targeted a bad keyword, or are people seeing it and they're just not clicking on it? And so that's what you need to kind of decide. If you do notice that you're not getting views after 3 or 4 days, undownload the video or unpublish the video, and then you can try to repost it again, but you need to focus on, is it because people weren't finding it? And if that's the case, you need to maybe change your keyword up, change the keyword that you're targeting with the title and the, tags and all of that stuff. And then if it's the case that you got a lot of people to see it, but they're not clicking on it, that's a different issue. That means, you targeted well, you got the keyword well, the title was good, or the keyword that you chose was good, but the title and the thumbnail were off, and that's why your click rate is low. So that's what you need to decide there, and that will be the next thing you'll want to do. But basically 3 or 4 days, you'll know if it's going to take off or not. I need a channel review. I've been at this for 10 weeks. I keep changing things up. So Robin, are you at review yet or not? By the way, I wanted to show you guys, I think I kind of showed this in the Facebook group, but this video is really taking off. And so I tried some different things. Weird. I mean, I would need to have some more info to know exactly why that would happen or whatever, but 200 hours is a lot. I'm not sure why that would be. Yeah, Mark, again, it's just if you're only using Viper and trying to pretty much grow organically without using any of the SMM panels other than Viper, it's just going to take time, right? So just stay consistent, stay focused on trying to grow, and just staying consistent with it. And then if you can find any SMM panels, I know a lot of them have been struggling lately, but that can help you kind of speed it up as well. And then that's a lot. That's weird. But yeah, and then Mark, I don't know what niche you're in, but hopefully you're getting kind of close there. Starting to grow a little bit. And if not, you can always think about changing niches or adding some more niches onto what you already have. So that's something you can think about as well. Always trying to target new audiences, which is something I was going to try to point out in this as well. So that's what I did with this video. So this most recent video that I did for Buy 9 to 5, this is my #1 video of the last 10, which is awesome. It's been a while since I've had a video take off like this. It's up to like 6,000 views, which is really cool. Views are up 82%, right? And watch time's up 68%. And this is a video I just used with my webcam, right? I didn't even use my good, camera for this video. And which might be why the watch time is a little lower average duration than usual, because the quality just wasn't as good. But, it's taking off, and that's because I tried ranking for different keywords I don't usually rank for. So I always try to rank for Make Money on YouTube. I always rank somewhere in the top 10 for Make Money on YouTube without making videos, right? But something I never go after is how to make money on YouTube with a small channel, and then how to make money on YouTube with no subscribers, and then how to make money on YouTube without monetization. So those are 3 different keywords that I tried to go after this time using Viper that I never go after. Just trying new things, right? There's no reason to rank for the same exact keyword every single day, right? So basically I uploaded this video, then I went on vacation, I came back, and to my surprise, this video, in my terms, as far as my Buy 9 to 5 channel, pretty much blew up, right? And then I went and looked at the rankings, and for a week now, I've been ranked for all 3 of those keywords that are new that I've been trying to rank for, which is awesome. That means that organic people are finding my videos, and this one video has given me, let me look at what it's up to. And Mark, this is what you need to do with Viper as well if you're not doing this. Look at this video is giving me 231 subs by itself, just this one video. That's freaking cool, and that's all because I'm reaching new people, new audiences. So Mark, try doing this if you haven't done it yet. I don't know what your niche is, but that's something that can really help you out. I'm super excited about this right here, and that's what I wanted Viper for, and that's why I try to use Viper for, is to get new audiences that I don't usually get. And so I'm always thinking about what video can I make that reaches a new audience but is still on the same niche, right? Because obviously there's a lot of niches inside of, Make Money on YouTube that you can target, growing a new channel, how to start a YouTube channel. All those different type of keywords that I don't usually focus on, I am now trying to focus on, because the YouTube Studio Beta is really good at telling you, what's up with your channel. So like I went in there, and the last few months now it's been saying, your channel's not growing very fast because you're not reaching new audiences. It actually said that, like, in a sentence when I logged in. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Like, I've noticed there's kind of been a drop-off with my channel's growth, and that's because I have ranked for Make Money on YouTube Without Making Videos so many times in a row, right, that now everybody that is interested in that is pretty much already subscribed to me, right? So at this point, I'm not growing. So I need to start reaching new audiences in order to continue growing this particular channel. So that's why I'm starting to go after these new keywords that I don't usually go after, like building with a small channel, how to get subs, all those sort of keywords that I don't ever go after. And as you can tell, and then using Viper, it's really easy to just be like, oh, pick and choose what keywords I want to rank for that I don't usually rank for. Because I do think YouTube rewards you if you post the same type of topic over and over and over. I think YouTube recognizes that, and they'll start ranking you pretty much right when you upload a video for that keyword. So for Make Money on YouTube Without Making Videos, every time I post a video, it ranks me for that keyword. But lately, now I need to start ranking for a new one. So when you try to rank for a new keyword that you haven't really tried to go after before, YouTube, may be a little slower to rank you for that keyword. So that's where Viper, you can just literally pick and choose, and then within a couple days, you're ranked for whatever keyword that is. And so that's what I did with this video. Basically, I made 5 different campaigns, 1 keyword for each campaign, 200 views apiece. And it ranked me for all 5 of those keywords, and then 3 of them were new, ones that I've never shown up on before. So that alone has given me 231 subs since I left for vacation and came back. And so that's huge growth for that particular channel from what I've been seeing in the last few months. So I'm really excited about that. And as you can see, it just took off, right? So right here, it was right where it always is, right? And then boom, it took off. And what is that? That's literally because organic traffic from Viper that ranked me for keywords I don't usually rank for. So let me read the comments here. Okay, cool. We got a video, we got a channel to check out here.
What's up, everybody?
All right, so you're actually making these videos then? That's
Another
pretty
game here. Got ranked 10,669. Gonna get this going here. So I edited it down. This game actually took about an hour to do, but got it down to 10 minutes for you guys. So here we
All right,
go.
so let's bring this up. Check this out.
Can't really see that, can you? So you can see here.
All right, we got 7 in here. What's up?
Good idea, but
We're checking out Mark's channel here.
that's what newbies do. Pretty far into the game. I decided to go to Europe. You can see yellow showing intention down on Australia.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, okay, we can definitely take a look at this and see if we can help with getting more views here. Right off the bat, I can tell the title might actually be a problem. Let me look through these here. Okay, so as you can tell, yeah, watch me win at risk. So that one had a few more views, right? Okay. So yeah, you completely switch. Okay, so you had just a channel that had like nothing on it, and then okay, so wow. So your first video did pretty well, didn't it? 4.8 thousand views. Basically, I would call that your first video on this channel, right? And that one did really well. And the first thing I'll tell you is watch time. It was a big part of it. So that first video was an hour long, right? Which means there was a lot of watch time to be had on that video. Longer videos actually do better on YouTube. So because you have a potential to get way more watch time. So that one, you had an hour-long video, and because of that, you got a really good amount of views there. And then, so you bought all those views or what? And then let me keep looking here. So again, I wouldn't use the same thumbnail over and over. I don't know the game of Risk on what is this on phones, I'm assuming. So there might not be a lot of exciting thumbnails to be able to choose for it, I guess, is probably the issue. If this is what it looks like the whole time, that might be. So like if there's a spot in here where there's like stats or something, where you can show like in a huge like blown up area like a really cool stat, whether it's like, I don't know, whatever it is, if it's like how much money you won. I don't know the game personally, but something different that you can do. If you do the same thumbnail over and over, people are less likely to click it. So, try to change what you're doing on each video as far as the thumbnail. If you do, like, if you're winning a lot of money, try to take a really big screenshot of that money that you won on the game or whatever. Stuff like that. It just makes people want to click. And then I would always start with, like, so let me actually study risk game. iPhone. What's the best like keyword to use for it? Is it just risk? 4-player battle. Okay. So you're probably studying this Master Risk guy, right? Which he's got like the same thumbnails because it basically. So yeah, definitely. I'm sure you're already studying him, but study this guy first. See what he's doing. And it might just be the niche too, because this guy is like ranking all over the place for this game, right? But he's only got 2,000 subs, so it might be part of the niche as well, which is something you might want to keep in mind. Yeah, because he's all over, the rankings, and he does not have very many subs. So definitely try to branch out, do some different games. Is probably going to be your best bet. I'm going to guess that there's just not a whole lot of people searching for this risk game. I'm going to guess that's part of it. For the people who are, he's getting good views on the videos, though, but he's not got very many subs. So that shows that, the 137,000 people do search for it. So you just got to rank for it. And I don't see you on the rankings. So, oh, there you are right there. Okay. Yeah, so you're ranked there. Probably from Viper and paid views and all that stuff. But, yeah, I'm guessing there's just not a high, search volume on it particularly. So, keep going with it. Try to do, like, as far as your titles and stuff, be like, just make it where they can't miss it. They have to click it. They have to watch it. So not just like me playing Risk, me winning Risk, but like how to win every time at Risk, right? Something like that. Like something that makes everybody that plays that game want to click it. Like you have to see this, Mind-blowing Risk game against an expert, And then I would do like Risk asterisk. So make Risk the first word in your title. So be like Risk asterisk. Mind-blowing win against an expert or something like that, Just make them click, you know what I mean? But yeah, I would branch out. What I like to do, definitely. But again, so that's good. And so, one thing you need to do is make sure, so Robin, you did a video too. So what I was going to say is a lot of times what I like to do is I'll pick a keyword or I'll pick a topic and then I'll literally make my video based on that keyword or based on that topic. Because, I know that this particular game or this particular topic gets a lot of views, so I start backwards, basically. So instead of making a video and then looking at what keyword would, be good for this video, I start backwards and I go, I want a ton of views and I want a ton of subs. What does that? So I'll look for keywords that are in my niche and then I'll say that one does. So then I'll go backwards and say, so that's what you need to be doing is like if there's a specific game on the phone or whatever it is that you're recording that can get a lot of views, which Risk doesn't look like it has a ton of audience, so find a game that gets a ton of freaking views, right? Then work backwards and say, now I'm going to play this game, and then I'm going to study these people posting it, find out what type of thumbnails, what type of titles are they doing that's getting them a ton of views, and then work backwards and say, well, I'm going to play this game, I'm going to make this content better than this guy did, and then I'm going to find a way to get them to click more than they clicked this video. So sometimes I work backwards and I find keywords first and then work backwards in that way. So that's how I make a lot of my YouTube video ideas, is by working backwards and saying, well, I want a new audience. This keyword is really popular, so I'm going to make a video about this. So that can help you as well. So let's check out this one. Relax and be. Well, this looks cool. $806, you're doing pretty well there. That's pretty cool. Chill out beach mix. And so are you using Viper, Robin? I like the name. That's pretty cool. And the whole vibe of the channel looks really good. So you posting... Okay. So you were doing one video a day. It looks like you're doing more. Or one video a week. Looks like you're doing more now. Yeah, and the thumbnails look good too. Are you using Viper? Okay. And so what type of keywords are you trying to rank for? So like, for instance, like this video, rain sounds, or like ambient mix, like relax. Are those the keywords you're going after? So you're going after the keyword relax on that video? Okay, Mark. Well, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys have fun. Yeah, it probably is competitive. So what you need to do is try to think about what kind of keywords inside of this niche, you know, get a good amount of views and that people actually search for. So like, I don't know how many people would come in and type the word relax just to listen to a song. You know what I mean? So I think, yeah, relaxing music's probably a little better one. But like in this niche, relaxation music, basically. Let's take a look at it and see. Yeah, so what I noticed here off the bat is that like your titles are really short compared to some of these guys. So like relaxation music for stress relief. So they're getting more keywords in their titles than you are, is one thing I'm noticing. So relaxing music for stress relief, soothing sleep music, relaxation. So they got like 3 keywords in that one title. A lot of yours only have like 1 keyword. So that might be some of it too. So like with this type of niche, it seems like there's a lot of different ways to get to that video. You know what I mean? So if somebody comes in, they might type relaxing music, soothing music, sleep music, soothing sleep music. So your titles, you want to kind of hit multiple keywords at the same time. And then do the same thing with Viper. 5 different, so pick out 5 keywords, and I would use, you know, ones there. You look at this. So this is what I'm talking about right here. Calming sleep music, relaxing music, peaceful music for sleeping, beat insomnia, sleep meditation. All that is 5 keywords put together, right? So that's something that doesn't look like you're doing. You're kind of just focusing on relaxing music and that's it, right? Well, this obviously, that's what everybody's doing here. They have 4 or 5 keywords in their titles. So do the same thing they're doing. 5 keywords in the title, right? Ones like these guys are using. Then use Viper to rank for all 5. So make one Viper campaign for calming sleep music, make another campaign for relaxing music, another for peaceful music for sleeping, another one for beat insomnia, and another one for sleep meditation. So that's one thing you could do. Yep, exactly. So yeah, that's one thing I noticed right off the bat. And then, let me look at, the thumbnails look pretty good. Let me shut that off real quick. The thumbnails look good though. I like, so this one's kind of a little dull. It's a little gray. White it out a little bit. I like, you know, the ones that, it looks like this niche is a lot about, you know, like bright colors and stuff like that that really stick out. So like this one, you can't really read the words very well. But yeah, just study what other people are doing mostly, which it looks like you kind of have been. Let me pull that back up. And you don't even need words. That's the thing. I don't think you need words. It looks like people go with the actual pictures more. A lot of these don't have like the words in them. I don't think it's necessary for this niche to have the words in it. So I would focus on just making really bright, colorful, 4K freaking like beautiful pictures. Just find the most beautiful pictures you can find. Which it looks like you're kind of doing that, but I don't think the words will be necessary. And that should help too. But yeah, this niche just looks like a bunch of different keywords that people type in to get to this certain, video. So there isn't like one specific keyword. So just keep trying different keywords, And I think that will help you out. But make sure it's not just relax, like relax music, relaxing music, relaxation music, stuff like that. That will get to where, they'll find your video basically. And then you're probably studying their keywords, I assume, too. But otherwise, the videos look good, though. And the niche is very popular. Yeah, glad that helped you out. The niche is very popular, too, so that's a good thing. You could try what this person's doing, where they put a hot girl in it and a bikini, too. That always gets views. I'm not kidding, though. It really does. That's what a lot of these people are doing. But not, like, too bad, you know what I mean? Just, like, yeah, this could help. Putting a couple girls in there could help. But, yeah, other than that, yeah, I don't think you need words. Just beautiful pictures, high quality. And then just focus on getting a whole bunch of different keywords. How long are your videos? Yeah, that's another thing I'm noticing. A lot of these people have, like, 8-hour videos. Not all of them. This one has 6 minutes. But, yeah, 11 freaking hours because people want to listen to it while they're sleeping, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, theirs are like 3 hours long. I don't know how hard that is to do or whatever. But that's what I noticed in this niche is a lot of 11-hour-long videos, which obviously you can't put in Viper, so that's probably why. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are doing the live stream, so I'd definitely try that out as well to help grow. Live now, live now, live now, live now. Yeah, there's a lot of people doing that too. So those are some things to think about there. Hopefully that helps you out a little bit. Anyone else? There's only 3 people in here, so I don't know where everyone's going. There are 14 people registered. We got over 50, I think. But no one ever shows up. They just watch the stream, but the stream would be a lot better if more people were in here asking questions, So anyway, let me go through here. Bring over 1 second. All right. So some more channels I found. I was going to show you guys. So, bowling highlights. Never done that one. Can you review another channel that has 2 videos? What do you mean by 2 videos? But I was just looking at these today, so bowling highlights. I've never done bowling highlights before, but as you can see here, it's got ads on it, and it's just bowling videos. Bowling highlights. Look at that. Looks pretty easy. So that's the thing, man. It depends on the niche. Like, nowadays it seems like if you're doing like Steph Curry highlights, LeBron James highlights, unless you're really editing them well, they like to strike those, right? But like bowling and tennis seem to be getting by pretty well. So if you're into sports and you keep wanting to do that niche, maybe stop focusing on an NBA, try focusing on bowling, tennis. And again, those are niches that not a lot of people make videos on. That's something I noticed today. So I typed in bowling, and there's not very many people that make bowling videos. But a lot of people play bowling, right? I mean, who hasn't bowled in their life, right? But it's just not one of those niches that people are super interested in or want to make videos on bowling all the time, So those are the type of niches, again, in tennis, same thing. Not a lot of people make tennis videos on YouTube. They just don't. But there's a huge audience internationally for tennis. So tennis and bowling are both very good ones to use. These all have these all have ads on them. 829,000, 2 million views on funniest tennis moments, right? Just Roger Federer, Djokovic joking around, right? And then tennis highlights. 2 million views. There's a huge audience for it. And then the bots seem to be less responsive to like those type of niches, ones where they're not like superstars out there, right? It's not all Steph Curry, LeBron James, stuff like that. Funniest moments. Again, it's got ads on it. So it's the same thing there. These are niches that, are popular, but not very many. They're not popular they're popular niches that not a lot of people are, making videos on. They're not popular to make content on, but they're popular in the grand scheme of things. So those are the ones you want to try to find. So tennis and bowling are good ones. Just saying. If you want, any more ideas. Yeah, Robin, I can view another channel of yours. Yeah, give me the link for it. There isn't very many people in here today, so this will be more personal. Music videos. So are these copyright-free music then? Because this does seem like it could get a lot of views, but I'm not, like, is it copyright-free, or are you going to run into an issue trying to monetize it? From Soundscape? Okay. So... what I would do is make sure that you write in the description that's from Soundscape and that you have the license to use it. Because if you do get to the YouTube review, you want to make sure YouTube knows that. Because YouTube might not really know that. They might just be like, oh, well, this guy probably didn't make all these songs, so we're not going to monetize him. So make sure YouTube is fully aware, when you get into review. I would put it in every single one of these descriptions that it's legal to use and where you got it from. That's what I would do to, hopefully make sure that YouTube will accept it. And then I'll go through in the afterglow, never give up. So the keywords. So in the afterglow is the keyword? Or is that like the song? Or what? Is Afterglow the name of the song, or? Never give up. Is that your keyword? Is that what you're trying to rank for? Because I would do keyword. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't use that because I don't think anyone's searching for in the afterglow. You know what I mean? I would do like happy song, happy songs / in the afterglow. You know what I mean? Or, instead of never give up, right? Someone's probably not going to type in, if they type in never give up on YouTube, they're probably not searching for a song. They're probably searching for a motivational video, okay? So instead of those being your keywords, you need to do like your title for your channel is songs about life. So like songs about life, like make that your title for your video, or like positive life songs that just popped up, positive life songs / then the title of the song. Okay. So again, long tail keywords for these type of things. Yeah. So make sure, but if whatever that keyword is that you just said that is your first keyword, make that the first word in your title as well. So, positive life songs, songs about life, / blah, 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 whatever the name of it is. Happy songs, stuff like that. Make that the first word in your keyword and in your tags and in your title. That's what you should do. Because, the YouTube really, the algorithm uses the title a lot to decide, what they're going to rank, what they're going to promote, all those sort of things. So I would definitely do those type of keywords first in your title, then go over and then put the titles of the song at the end of your title. So that should help you rank a little bit better with that. You do a good job with your titles, though. With your thumbnails, I mean. But again, these type of thumbnails, I don't think need words on them. Focus on, the picture. Like, this is a pretty good one. And then, yeah, anything with, motivational type thumbnails, people climbing mountains, people jumping across the ocean like you just did, stuff like that. And then if you do like a song emoji, like you can copy and paste emojis, right? So put like a song emoji or whatever, like the music note. So then people know it's a song, it's a motivational song. So start working on keywords you could do. Motivational songs, songs to motivate you, all those type of keywords, and then make that go in your title too. Because if people are searching to never give up, they're probably not looking for a song. They're probably looking for, a motivational video. So if you want the audience to match the keyword that you're doing, so that's one thing you should think about. If I was a person looking for a song like this, what would I type in? I would probably type in motivational song, song to motivate me, happy songs, fun songs, feel-good songs. So try a different keyword every single time. Using Viper, you can try 5 different keywords with one video. Then next video, if none of those clicked, 5 new keywords, and then make sure the keywords are in the title and the tag and the description, and that's going to help you out a lot. So hopefully that helps you out and it gives you some new ideas there. But you're doing a good job with the actual layout of, I like this looks good, and then your thumbnails are doing well too. But you probably don't need words on it. That probably actually takes away from it, I think. So some things to think about there, but you're doing a good job with it for sure. And then anybody else, since we're here? Good. I'm glad I helped you out there. I think this is very beneficial for everybody. So I like doing this. Hopefully more people will bring their channels to me to help give some ideas. I like doing that. It's fun, and I think it's good learning tips for not just you personally, but for everybody. So I like doing that. Anybody else? Robin is the only one watching right now. We got 4 people in here. Robin's one of them. Anthony's probably in here too. Anybody else want me to look at their channel if they even have one? Or what other questions do you guys have? No, there's 4 people in here, but you're the one talking. Anybody else have any questions they would like to go over? Like I said, I've been gone, so I don't have a whole lot of new stuff to share other than last time. So I was hoping there'd be like 10, 15 people in here. For those of you watching on the recording, try to join these live streams. That would be awesome if you guys could do that. Obviously, the more people in here, the more topics we can cover, the more questions we can get through, all those sort of things. So that's kind of the point of this. So hopefully more people will start joining at some point. I had like 10 people jump in since like a couple weeks ago. So hopefully eventually we'll grow to that point where we can have 50 people in here at a time. I think that'd be super cool. Should I keep posting videos while I wait until I get 1,000 subs from SMM? My watch time is already checked so far. Yeah, I would always keep posting videos. Always keep posting videos. Think about it from YouTube's perspective. They're obviously going to be more likely to, accept a channel that, is showing that they're consistent. So if you post 5 videos, right, and now it's been, 3 months since you've posted a video, YouTube's probably going to be like, well, they don't seem that consistent, right? And so they're less likely to probably accept you, right? So you always want to stay consistent, stay posting. First of all, what you need to think about is the more that you keep posting, the more subs you're going to get. And the more subs you're going to get, then once you are monetized, the more money you're going to make, right? So you need to think about that too. It's not just, I need to get monetized, I need this many views, I need this many subs. Once I get them, I'm going to stop. There's no point in that. You need to be growing the channel, because by growing the channel, you're going to be growing your views. And by growing your views, you're going to be growing your revenue once you do get monetized. So no, I don't see the point in stopping, right? Because you're trying to make money with this channel, right? So, always be posting consistently. YouTube rewards consistency, and you're going to get more subs because of that, and then that's just going to grow your channel. So then once you're monetized, you can post a video. Hopefully you'll have freaking 100,000 subs, right? And you're going to be blowing up your channel. So, stay consistent. Keep posting. Don't stop as soon as you get there. That's another thing. YouTube's probably going to think that's weird, right? They're going to be like, okay, so as soon as they hit 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, they quit posting videos. That's kind of weird. That shows to them that your literally only goal was to get monetized, right? So, keep all those things in mind. Continue to grow the channel even once you've hit those numbers. Viper is running fine for me. So right now, I don't know. Some people are having this issue where it's just doing the working thing and it's not actually like logging in. And I'm trying to post something about that right now on the Facebook group. So I noticed that it's having trouble logging into my accounts right now, which is weird. It just started today. And so I opened the actual browser and watched the browser, and it's not actually typing in the email and trying to log in. So I tried to upload a video of that to the Viper training group, but it wouldn't upload. I don't know why, but that's an issue I'm having right now. But before that, obviously it's been working really well for me because I had my biggest video I've had in a long time while I was gone. Viper was working really well for me, but up until today I've been having that login issue. So I don't know if that's what if you've had that issue or not, but that's something that's been going on with me. So I'm going to try to let Michael know about that because I think there's something going on there. It's just like popping up the Google, but then it's not actually typing in the email. It's just going to the next one. So it's really weird. Yeah, so Anthony, if they're boring to watch, keep that in mind. It's going to be boring for your viewers too. So that's going to hurt your channel, right? It's going to, so try to make them not boring. You know what I mean? Obviously that's going to help grow your channel, right? Because one of the most important things is watch time. Watch time is what tells YouTube this is a really good video. Watch time is what helps YouTube decide this is a video worth recommending. That's when they're going to start recommending them on the sidebar, all those sort of things. So if your video is boring and they're leaving in 10 seconds, that's going to hurt your channel. So if it's boring, number one is make it not boring, right? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've been out of town this week. Is there other things going on with Google this week that I should know about? I see. Cool. Well, still, I mean, either way, if your videos are entertaining, then, people stick around more. So, but that's cool. What niche are you going to do once you actually get into it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a huge issue. I don't know. It might even be something with my accounts because I got an email about, someone else was trying to log into your account, and that was while I was in Ohio. So I think Google knew I was in Ohio because they tracked my phone, right? Obviously, because my accounts are kind of connected to my phone as well. And so it knew I was in Ohio, but yet I was logging in to my accounts from here, and I think that kind of raised the flag with Google or whatever, so I think that might have something to do with it. But I had it fixed temporarily. I logged into each account manually on this computer, And then it fixed it for a little while, so I'm not sure. Are any of you guys having an issue with the login on Viper too? Where it's saying working and it's not actually doing anything? I'll pull it up right now and see. But overall, dude, I've been super happy with Viper. That last video I posted that had 6,000 views, you know, it's because Viper ranked me for a bunch of different keywords. And I guarantee you that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Viper. So I am very happy with it. Sounds like a good plan. See, it's doing that right there. You see that right there? It's not actually logging in. That's one of the issues. Yeah, see, it's not even typing it in. It's just like, yeah, that's weird. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, you guys couldn't even see that. Okay, watch. I'll show you guys what it's doing. So it pulls up the browser right here, but it doesn't even type it in. See that? Because you can watch the browser. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but you can watch the browser and see what Viper's actually doing. And as you can see, it's just going like this. It's not even typing in the email. So that, if you guys are getting the working thing, I think that's why. But yeah, I logged in and then, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. So I tried to post that video in Viper, but I couldn't get it to post. So I'm going to try that again and see if I can show Michael what the heck's going on with that. But I think that's the issue that a lot of people are having. So I'll bring that up in the training group and see if I can get that video to post to show what's going on. But that's freaking weird. I don't know, that just started today for me. And then I logged into each one manually on this computer, and then it fixed it for 5 minutes, and then it went back to doing that. So I don't know what's up with that. That's weird. But, you know, before that, obviously it was working because it ranked my video for every keyword while I was gone. And I came back, and it's the most viewed video I've had in probably 2 months. So I'm happy about that. And so, you know, Viper's killing it. We just gotta, you know, see what's going on with that issue right there. Anything else you guys have? I guess we're almost done here. There's only 7 minutes left. Like I said, not the most, mind-blowing, web stream I've ever had, but I've been out of town all week, so I haven't had a lot of, new, epiphanies or anything. So, I was hoping on having a lot of people in here today. We only have freaking 4. So, those of you watching now, come join the live stream, man, so you can ask questions and all of those sort of things. Or leave comments of questions that you have in this stream's comments, once I post it, so that, I have more things to talk about with you guys. But other than that, I think we're going to get out of here if you guys don't have any other questions. There's only 4 of you. So, it could, so I'm guessing you're doing so for instance me, if I tagged Kevin David as one of my keywords, or you're asking, would I pop up next to a Kevin David video? I do think that's possible, so, I just something to test out, right? But I do think that that's possible, but I think that, it depends how many videos that channel has too, so if I did Kevin David, it probably would, show all Kevin David's videos first. So if I were to tag Kevin David in my keyword or whatever, right, is what you're asking, would I pop up next to Kevin David? I think the best thing that you can do, and what I've learned, is that using similar titles. So if you pick a video, I want to show up on recommended right next to that video right there, and you find a video that you want to show up right next to, the best thing you can do is almost copy the title, almost copy the tags, and I think that's what will recommend you the best. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind there. So find a video that you want. So if it has 1 million views on it, you're like, I want to show up on the recommended next to that video. The best thing you can do is make a title very similar to the title of that video, keywords similar to the keywords of that video. That's going to tell YouTube it's a video just like that video. And that's your best chance of getting recommended rather than tagging the actual channel name. But that's a good question. And it's definitely something you can test out, right? You can test it out and see, you know, does it work? And then if it doesn't, then you can stop doing it. If it does, then you can keep doing it, you know? So everything with YouTube is just kind of, you know, it's all basically, you know, up for guessing and interpretation, because YouTube doesn't come out and say this is what we do, right? So you always got to be trying to test new things, try new things to see exactly what it is YouTube is doing and what they like and don't like, and that's all going to help. So, you know, that's a good question. You're definitely thinking, and I like that. So yeah, that's something to test out, and then if it works for you, keep doing it. If it doesn't, stop doing it, you know? So good question, though. I really like that. Good thinking there. All right, so if we don't have any more questions, we're going to get out of here. That's it for this one, guys. Thanks for stopping by, all 4 of you that actually stayed for this. And then hopefully we get more people in here as we go. You know, obviously the more of you that are in here live, the more fun we're going to have, more questions, more topics, all of those sort of things. And, you know, I'll probably plan a little more stuff to talk about next time, of course. I was expecting to have at least 10 people in here. That didn't happen. 14 were registered. Only freaking 6 showed up or whatever. So all you guys show up. All right. But even if you can't, you know, I know a lot of you guys, like Christopher and stuff, are like, it's like 4 a.m. there. I get that. Or you guys have stuff going on. Cool. I'm glad I helped you out, Anthony. I had fun looking through all your channels. That's something I really like doing. I think it helps everybody out to watch that too. So, but even if you can only catch the you know, replays of it, I still am happy to have you guys. If you are only watching the replays, though, try to type in some questions in the comments that you have that you'd like me to cover, or if you'd like me to check out your channels, but you can't come to the live streams, or you have, you know, questions or topics that you want me to discuss. Type it in the comments on Teachable, so that I can at least get them and then have, you know, be able to incorporate your questions and your topics into these if you're not able to come live. So if you are watching only replays, try leaving those comments as well. Cool. I appreciate your questions. Definitely keep those coming. That's what this is all about, is to speak with you guys, answer your questions, because, you know, my course covers most of the things I have to tell you guys, right? So that's what this is for, you know, people like Anthony and Robin who came in, asked questions, and, you know, got questions that you wanted to know personally, or your channels that you wanted me to look through answered. So that's what this is for. So I appreciate both of your guys' questions in this one. All right, that's it, guys. Have a great night and a great week, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. So that right there was the first Q&A stream of Make Money Molly. So I hope you all enjoyed that video. We learned a lot of important things about not only channel analytics, but also kind of how you can make better thumbnails, how you can have better titles and descriptions and tags, and what sort of things you should look for as far as niches and as far as like what videos you're posting and all of those sort of things. So as you know, this is what Make Money Molly is going to be all about, some of these Make Money Online live streams that we do, and then I will then be, again, posting those for people in the group to come and watch those. So we have quite a few people in that group, so we should have a lot of people coming over pretty soon to watch all of these videos. So that's number 1 Q&A. We're going to have Q&A 2 being uploaded very shortly, and then Q&A 3 and Q&A 4. So I think we have like 4 or 5 Q&As that we'll be posting. And then if you guys like the content, then on this Make Money Molly channel, we will continue to post these Make Money Online live streams. So again, hopefully you watched through all of that. There was a lot of valuable knowledge that went into these videos. So hopefully you went through and watched all of those. And if you're not a member, of course, you can join, and then you can actually come in live and actually answer some of these questions right along with myself, Make Money Molly. So hopefully we will see some of you guys in the live version, but if not, again, we're going to continue to post these replays of the live Q&As. So Hopefully that gives you everything you need, and can't wait to continue doing all of these live streams with you because it is a lot of fun. I love doing them. I think it's a lot of fun to do these live Q&As and then uploading them, of course, to watch the replays. And I think this is going to be a great way to do it so that people can, watch the replays if they missed out for any reason or whatever. And I think it's just going to give a lot of valuable knowledge because overall, there's a lot of important topics that we talk about in these Q&As. And so I think just uploading them to YouTube as a whole and having you guys be able to watch them is going to give you a lot of value, even if you're not able to come in and answer questions or ask questions and all of that. And you can also leave comments down below asking questions, and then I can actually cover that in the next Make Money Molly live stream. So if you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section, and then I will take a look at them, and then in the next Make Money Molly live stream, I will make sure to cover your question so that we can get that all squared away. So if you love these live streams that are then uploaded as replays, make sure you check out and subscribe to Make Money Molly right here and now so that we can continue to learn how to do all of these awesome things that we're doing. So that's it for Make Money Molly. Thanks for watching.